welcome to another session of tips and tricks. In this session, I just want to quickly explore a nice productivity tool that can be found in this productivity panel here in the drop down. I'm just going to set the scene first. So I have a gasket here inside my assembly model. If I wanted to create a copy of that gasket, I'd probably right click, select open, give that a second or two. I'd then say file, save as a copy. I'd then look for the location I want to save it, 2.0, hit save. And then if I needed to change the material, I'd then have to open that. So go for it, 2.0. And I'm just going to change this to a different material just to differentiate it. Let's go for rubber silicon and save. I'd then have to come back to my actual assembly, right click on the gasket, say component, and then I want to replace that component. I then have to search for that specific part file, hit open, and you can then see that it's changed it to the 2.0. Now, I'd like to show you a quicker way of doing this. Again, this is centered around this productivity panel that you can find on the Assemble tab on your ribbon. Now, as you can see with that specific workflow that I just showed you, you've got to open the original, you've got to then save it, then you've then got to go into the actual new part, and then you have to replace it inside your assembly. So, the tip that I'm going to show you utilizes an option here called Save and Replace. So it takes that whole workflow and turns it into just a couple of clicks. So I'm going to say Save and Replace. I'm then going to locate the model inside my browser. Notice then it's asking me to create a part, so I'm going to call this one 3.0. 3_0, we'll call it. And hit save. And when I hit save, I'd like you to watch my browser. It then changes it to the 3.0. Then all I have to do is activate it in place inside my assembly and choose the material that I need for it.